Carol Kirkwood's latest photos don't be loud. Be kind. I'm going to provide a 4-step method that can be used both indoors and outdoors to turn any quick photo into a colorful, natural moment, so stay tuned until the very end. Even if there is a lot of discussion about these recent images, the mood is consistent and serene. Carol appears authentic. She doesn't posture. Because of this, people continue to search. The face is uncovered. The shoulders are relaxed. The slight shift in stance gives the impression that the line is long without strain. In order to balance the ensemble, simple and friendly colors are employed, with a darker piece farther down and a softer shade near the face. This is a pretty smart move that anyone can copy. Light near the face improves the mood. Dark spots close to the hips or feet serve as the form's anchor. The "what do I do with my hands" anxiety that ruins so many photos is avoided by giving the hands something easy to do, such holding a card, caressing the edge of a jacket, or resting on a rail. There is a beat to the sequence as well. She moves every few seconds. Half a step away. A tiny bend in the light's direction. A soft giggle in response to an off-camera signal. Those minor adjustments make a difference. Motion is life and the lens adores life. As you can see, the background is very helpful. Simple lines and little clutter. A plant, a window. A soft, mushy wall. These simple choices, which require little editing, highlight the individual. If the scenario shifts, for example, to a packed hallway or an outdoor walkway, she moves forward one step, erasing the space behind her. The face is still the main focus of this story at this stage. These pictures are meant to say, "Join me, not look at me." That gritty makes the images feel hazy instead of clear. Talking naturally rather than firmly is the unspoken rule. The same rule applies to you. Before you take your next picture, make sure to fix the 4 most crucial parts: your eyes, ribs, hips, and feet. Put your feet a little apart so they feel firm. The hips' minor side slope gives the design a softer appearance. When your ribs are slightly elevated, your chest opens without a rigid arch. Eyes toward the soft light rather than the brightness. If you add a tiny smile that originates from within rather than one that you fake, you're done. Another lesson to be taught here is time. Good shots don't require long shoots. They need simple plans. Set up the lighting. Set up the scene. Set up the starting position. The remainder may be a happy, frantic flow. Observe how she responds to the cameraman. One definite sign at a time. When a framing works, one genuine compliment is plenty. Such kindness results in a reflection of trust on the screen. If you stayed, I would give you this 4-part instruction. Face, grace, rhythm, and position are what I call it. Place means picking a clean space with soft lighting. Every 2 seconds, a tiny movement is made to give each frame a sense of life. Allow your eyes to direct your smile as you tilt your head slightly toward the light. Grace is the capacity to let out a small breath at the conclusion of each mini pose so that your shoulders can drop and your jaw can relax before the next click. Face, poise, tempo.